You in your mid-40s, Chuck Smith. You got a wife. You got a family. For 15 minutes of fame, dude, this what you do?
Hey, hold up.
Like I said, the dude probably, Chuck Smith, you an insecure cat. You a good for nothing cat. I hope your wife see what type of dude you really is. To me, you ain't no real dude. You couldn't come around my way with that bull. Cause I would go out if I was Kandi and Phaedra. They got a lot to lose, but if I was them, dude, you would get cussed out so bad. This is a special edition of vlog number 29. This is gonna be 29.5. What?
29.5 me.
Hey, we just got finished watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 6. I forgot what episode this is actually, but we had to get on here because
Chuck Smith,
there was too much going on. First, you know, as you know, what's her name?
Phaedra.
Not Phaedra. Portia. We tuned in kind of late, so we really didn't see what was going on with Kenya. Portia, she done moved into a crib.
Living above her means.
Living above her means, clearly. She ain't even got the check yet from the divorce. Like, how can you afford that house, Portia? Come on, really. You know, we not hating, but I think that house is a little bit too much for you. You just one person living in that big old house. You could have just got a nice little condo or a townhome or something like that and call it a day. But, you know, I understand that you really trying to see what you made of and how much grind and ambition you got. You know what I'm saying? To get out there and get your hustle on and get that money. Hey, but, hey, this house is really going to see what you made of.
Yeah, that's grown forward. That's grown man.
So I hope you got appearances and everything else. Selling hair, selling lip gloss, selling shoes, selling
ass.
Man,
she gotta do something.
Selling whatever you got to sell in order to pay for this crib. Moving on.
That's grown man house.
From her Cynthia and Peter
sister.
And her sister that came back into the picture. Her sister want to move in for a couple of months. Apparently, the sister made the decision on her own. She ain't talked to Peter. I don't even think she just popped it up on her sister Cynthia.
Go ahead, because her old man want to hit her 3 times a day.
Was that the reason why she wanted to move out?
Who let that woman move out and you trying to have sex with her 3 times a day?
Right, and you don't want it 3 times a day.
So apparently, she's sick of him. He putting a rod on her 3 times a day. He ain't giving her no break. Her head stand the pillow.
Hey, you know, like I know, you better be glad he hitting you and ain't hitting somebody else. But hell, on this break, when you staying at your sister's house, he might be.
Yeah, 3 times a day. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he doing it like that, he got to be an addict to some extent.
He ain't working.
So being away from her for a couple of months, I don't know now, sister. You might want to rethink that one.
First thing I said, who working? Somebody having sex 3 times a day? Who working?
Right.
But yeah,
when he playing overseas, basketball or something like that.
He done. He playing basketball, all right. He dunking.
And he a younger guy though, ain't he?
Yeah, she an older cat. She in her 40s.
Yeah.
She can't take all that.
No more.
No more. Don't want to freak me no more. Don't want to freak me no more. So
shout out to Raheem
the Dream, baby.
Anyway, so moving on. So the big hoopla of tonight's episode basically was Nene, Phaedra, and Chuck Smith done took a trip to their hometown Athens. They riding around the city. They visiting boys and girls clubs, you know, reminiscing on back in the day. Right. The whole situation that we went off a couple of videos ago about Chuck Smith basically spilling the beans about him and Kandi's relationship or not, as he say.
Right.
And then Phaedra, he calling Phaedra #1 headhunter.
Ooh, Lord.
All of that done came out on this field trip to Athens.
Right.
So, Chuck Smith. Really, this video is about you, buddy.
Yeah, you earned something for Stacks Man.
The women of the world are mad at you.
You Al B. Sure reject.
You Al B. Sure reject. You throwback Shamar Moore wannabe.
Well, let me speak for this brother now. You don't went in all the way in.
I ain't go all the way.
Like he said during the show, he said at the time he was the man of Atlanta, and everybody wanted him, and he was Big Chuck for everybody. So he was trying to spread himself as much as he can, but unfortunately he couldn't. So the casualties of war were Phaedra and Kandi. Like he said, he had both of them at the same time. Yeah, he shouldn't have put it out there, but hey, you guys put yourself in the fire to be hit by Big Chuck.
No, Nene stirred up all this mess up, and she brought all that up.
But they did.
But they, unfortunately, with them being the casualties, like you said, they fell for Nene trap. She created a story for Chuck Smith and his wife to, because they was gonna have these cameos on the season. Yeah. They fell for Nene trap, and so that's why it kind of done blew up to where it is now. And now all the women of the world hate Chuck Smith for good reason, but Chuck Smith being a man,
a light-skinned man,
being a man,
a light-skinned man,
and a grown man in his 40s,
light-skinned.
You don't do nothing like that. You don't kiss and tell.
Women tell if you get mad.
Why you bragging on your stuff, dude? That's what a 20-year-old do. You don't do that as no grown man. You bragging on your stuff, dude. You can't be working with nothing. You got to be. The only thing you had going for you back in the day was your skin color, your good hair, and the money you had playing football. That was it. If you ain't had none of that, you wouldn't have had none of these women you said you had all around town.
Pretty Ricky is what they call it.
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Pretty Ricky. But hey, if you like, in today's 2013, somebody is smashing friends because the friends are attracted to them. That's a woman's insecurity. Why y'all always have to smash the same person? And it always, you be like, damn.
But they didn't know each other.
Come on.
Kandi didn't know Phaedra in 8th grade. She didn't know Phaedra
in college. This was 8th grade. They was banging when he was
she said in college in 8th grade.
He was banging her, like he said, he was banging her while she was here. He's banging her at the same time.
Right, but if he had women all around town, apparently she didn't know and she didn't know. They know.
They know. Shout out to Solo. They know.
They did not. Come on now.
I got Phaedra and Kandi at the same damn time.
Come on now, you know.
Man, ain't.
No, they didn't know.
Okay, if you didn't know.
They probably knew after the fact, like years down the line, when they became close friends and talked about, hey, I used to date so-and-so. And I used to date him
intuition.
Too. But I'm saying during that time of them dating.
What about intuition? Y'all know, okay, if he ain't here talking to you, where is he at?
At them 5 other women house he said he had. He said he had like 6 different women.
Okay, so you ain't the main woman, you ain't the woman, and you still get banged. So you know it's a possibility that he is banging.
But I'm not thinking that is my friend. Like, I'm not thinking that.
What you think your friend views are? Like you don't think your friend like successful men? Success?
But it was more than him in the city.
How many?
It was more successful men in the city.
I
all these music people in the city making money. It was more. He wasn't the only dude making money in the city.
Yeah, Kandi was banging more than him. As he said, Kandi was hitting him.
And for him to even think he was just the shit like that, come on now, Chuck Smith. But like I said, it was your skin complexion, the fact you played ball, and you had good hair. Other than that, it was it. That was it.
But he knew. He put Kandi on blast. She was banging several guys at the same damn time.
And hell, maybe she could.
She wasn't that fine back then.
Because she ain't married. She went married.
She wasn't cute either.
She went married.
She was a little ugly now. Come on now.
She went married. married.
Yeah, she had to do what she had to do. God bless her soul, but she fine now.
Right.
Like Phaedra said, he just mad because I made it. And yeah, I would be too. You ugly in the back in the day, and you fine now, yeah, I'm mad.
Chuck Smith.
I got the sign though.
And what's her boyfriend? What's her hood? What color's her hood?
Yeah, she messing with a lion too.
He's a light skinned. But hey,
that's word on the curb.
Word on the curb. Hey, she like them light skinned fellas. She found this nigga on the highway. She
got a type apparently. But look, Chuck Smith, that was lame, dog. Any way you look at it, it was just plain old lame.
Do your thing.
You a lame dude. I never have a dude like you in my circle.
You don't know that.
But then again, how you talking, taking up for him, you probably the type of be done.
I mean, I'm trying to be. Wait a minute. I'm being devil's advocate, because he did not open the lid. He ain't go in the garage and open the lid. They did it themselves.
Okay, but still,
don't talk about it.
That's not the point, right?
Don't
20 years later, just because you on TV, dog.
But he's trying to feed his family.
What we'll do for
That's
money.
a whole nother conversation.
Right.
He trying to feed his family.
Behind there, what
we can't keep saying that, dog, for every situation when somebody step out there and do something foolish. He trying to.
She did the same thing Chuck Smith did. She opened her world up, let people know what she was about and how she did it. Nene did it.
Kandi ain't never, since she been on this show that I've seen, Kandi ain't never just throw somebody else under the bus for the sake of her fame.
Nah,
she has not done that.
Nah, she ain't.
So for an old ass man to get on TV and do some shit like that, come on now. That's just lame. We need to stop using that excuse for money. Money ain't worth everything. You know what I mean? Hey, it's ridiculous. We can't keep saying that. We can't keep saying, I'm trying to feed my family. I gotta do what I gotta do. You gonna throw everybody under the bus for the sake of $1, dog?
Hey,
you just lame. You lame. But anyway, we want to do this quick little video to get our opinions out there.
Shout out Chuck Smith. Keep your head up, buddy. I feel your pain. Al, be sure. Light skin.
Shamar Moore wannabe.
Yeah, you bring light skin back. You bring light skin back.
No, he ain't. He sent light skin way the fuck back. About 10, 20 years back.
Hey,
y'all ain't in no more. He just messed it up for all y'all.
But we just said that about light skin. They are more arrogant because they're more acceptable to have more women because some women have color complexion, right?
Exactly. But as a grown man, you should know what to do and what not.
He probably ran through so many that he is so arrogant that he can't turn it off.
You're right.
You can't. You just sometimes you just can't turn it off.
You probably can't turn it off. But yeah. But anyway. Don't forget to watch out the other part of this vlog, Vlog 29, and holla at y'all.
Ain't nothing cut that off.